Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's James. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's João Felix. João Felix. Bruno Fernandes tries a shot! Goal! Portugal! The first significant strike. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Portugal, after 11 minutes, is number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Strokes it back, tries to pass it through. Diaz, oh, great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Colombia are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Cristiano Ronaldo surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
And he's there to clear it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Munoz. No, not quite on the same wavelength. João Neves. And here's Diaz. Nice bit of trickery. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's James Rodriguez. Takes aim and a header! Well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
There will be one.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
He's having a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Portugal. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back on the way. Very nicely done. Shoots! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes!
Portugal have their lead. Turns back here, probably the best option. James threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Nuno Mendes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vega kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Portugal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That has been cut short. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Colombia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's going wide left. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That's where it came from.
Substitution in progress.
Mojica. He is through here. Plays it. He's had a go. And that's a tiny finish. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
João Felix.
So again, we have parity.
18.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 17. Rafael Leao. Number 16.
Can he get it through?
Colombia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's come back out to him. Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And he's managed to get free. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's in a great position here. Good ball, good take. Now it's Cordoba.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He has found the way through.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes. And he's being shifted off it. Lerma. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets.